Yo, 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 yo. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know, man. We back with another one, man. Feel that music TV, man. You know it's finna go down, man. We up in here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got a special guest today, man. I felt like it was very necessary to bring this guy home because this guy is very inquisitive, man. This guy, he know a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? He got a sharp mind. You know what I'm saying? He done been around. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, C. Magee.
What up, man?
What's up with you, baby?
We finally got a chance to do it. Yeah,
man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we've been trying to link up, so we finally got it in. So it's about time, though.
It's about time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I tell everybody a little bit about yourself, man. Let people know a little bit about you. You know where you originally from. You know, things of that nature.
Well, man, I was born in Parkland Hospital, man, in Dallas, Texas, bro.
Me too.
Me too. You know, my mother's from there. My father's from Winfield, Louisiana. So I'm a traveling baby, bro. I live like a lot of places because my father was in the army. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I never had a spot where I could say, "Oh, this home." But Winfield, Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? Where my father from, you know, like his origin. That's why I like rep. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like home when I get there. It's like, you know, I live with my cousins and moved with us to Fayetteville. And I felt like when I was, you know, growing up, I felt like those were my brothers because they lived with us. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah. So, you know, but definitely went from Louisiana and lived all, you know, across the South and, you know, Honolulu, Hawaii and Oklahoma, all type of places. And, you know, wherever I go, I put my flag at. So, you know, Honolulu could claim me. Oklahoma City can claim me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm like Alexander McQueen or somebody like over there in Europe where they traveling and they, you know, wherever they go, like Julius Caesar, like the sun put their flag there, you know what I'm saying? And keep on pushing, conquer that and keep it moving. Like the earth is my turf. So I ain't trying to claim one spot, you dig? So, you know, wherever I go, and I lay my flag there, people know me, I'm from there too.
Yeah. I like that. I like that answer, man. And that's one thing I heard, you know, when we first, you know, had our first conversation on the phone, and even now, even more, man, you know, like the accent, you got a strong, like Louisiana, New Orleans, you know, it's strong.
It's a mixture of everything.
It's a mixture of gumbo. It's like gumbo.
It's like gumbo, like depending on where I'm at, the mood I'm in, if I'm tipsy or not, you don't know what type of nigga you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? I'm full of them all. I tell people I'm on my 14th life. You dig? Yeah. So you never know what you gonna get. I blend in wherever I go. You know what I'm saying? I had to do that growing up because when I moved to Oklahoma City, where y'all come from? Texas. Oh, y'all Texas. I moved to Honolulu, Hawaii. Where you come from? Fayetteville, North Carolina. NC. You know what I'm saying? So I had plenty names. You know what I'm saying? I had to adjust to every place I go to. You know what I'm saying? That's why easily I can up and move around because it's nothing to me. I can go anywhere and get right on in there and adapt. And blend in, get caught up with the language and terminology, and I'm gone.
I feel that, man. That's what's up, man. You know, I got a question for you, man. I got to ask you this, man, because, you know, I know you told me, like, you know, at one point you was doing music, man. You know, what made you start doing music and why did you back away from it, man?
1996, when Tupac died, I said, damn, Tupac died. I got to rap now. We only got Nas left. I gotta get with Nas. He the only one that's on like the same type of time Tupac on. It was more so like a Martin Luther King type Malcolm X type thing with them too. So I was like, oh, I gotta get in. So you know what I'm saying? It's more so that's how I started. You know what I'm saying? And writing and stuff. But I still rap, but I may record something just for me to hear it, and I don't want to give it to you. I just want to ride around and listen to me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to give out. I may sell some music because I songwrite as well. You know what I'm saying? So I may give away some music, and I may keep some things for me because this is mine. I don't want to release it. It's exclusive, but only exclusive to me. You know what I'm saying? For me. So I won't release it, but it's always in me. I always rap like every year or twice a year. I may put up a freestyle to show I still got it. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it to compete or doing it to hop in the game. Is like a talent, like a painter. And they ain't trying to make no money off of it. It's just a hobby. You know what I'm saying? I paint and that's it. Put it on my wall. I love it. I'm not trying to sell it. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's just it. Yeah, so I treat a lot of my music like that. It's just made tailored to me.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this too, man. You know, because I know some people, you know, they'll put music out and then they might put that on the internet. They might put where people can get access to. You know what I'm saying? But it's some people in the game that feel like the message that they put out at first wasn't the right message for the youth or people listening to it. So that was the reason for them to bring all that down. Could that be part of what?
Yeah, because
I remember you was telling me when we
I was under a TV show called Rep Your City, bro. I bring this up a lot because that's like the height of my rap career.
Right.
And the whole time I got on some substance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The substance had me win that TV show. With Mo3. Mo3 won too. We was both on tour together.
Okay.
And
and rest in peace, Mo3, man.
Rest in peace, Mo3. And that show. Yeah, that show. It was substance that I was spitting. But after a while, I started to realize that the people want something different.
Right.
After a while, I see that the people that's on the top, like on the charts, they giving out some shit that probably they ain't even doing. But it's what the masses, it seems like that what the masses want. So my style didn't elevate. You know what I'm saying? Like well, I ain't gonna say it didn't elevate. My style, like it wasn't going far, and they was turning down records that I was trying to give, and it was like, but I made a song called Keisha Miley Ciroc. Yeah. I didn't do Keisha, I didn't do Miley, I didn't do Ciroc. Yeah. But my peers loved it, and that's the song I gave them, and they was ready to push, but I was like, nah, I got shelved. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I fell back, ended up getting a CDL and driving trucks. Yeah. You did, but nigga, bruh. I don't want to give the people.
You feel like this? So basically, you saying like you felt like when it was something that was reachable and teachable, they turned it down. But if it was going to be something that was going to go into their narrative or the negativity, they was willing to push it.
Yeah, most definitely, bro. I felt bad after I did the song, but my peers loved it. But I'm like, I don't do none of that, bro. I look like them, man. Pac ain't gonna like this. My mom ain't gonna like this. Yeah. When I come from the church, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I come from the church, so like I gotta get something deep and you know positive at the same time. But if it's raw, it is what it is. I'm not always the shooter in my songs. Mm-hmm. I'm always the one that's telling the story. Yeah. I
just heard something you said. You said about the shooter.
Yeah.
That kind of like makes me want to go to my next question.
What up?
What's your opinion on the death culture with this new generation? Do you feel like black men are purging each other, man? Like it's a purge and they just, you know what I'm saying, with this death culture, man? Because if you really think about their music and the sound and the style, it's like they celebrating death more than they celebrating life, man. What's your opinion on that, man?
We so sensitive to what we see on TV. We get it instantly to our phones. We get news quick to our phones. Somebody can die in Chicago and we'll get it within 2 minutes. Right here.
Right.
This is not the deadliest decade in American history.
Right.
In the 80s, if you was born in the 80s from 1980 to 89, that's the deadliest decade in America.
Right.
The deadliest decade in America. That means the crime was up from gangbanging to it was the crack epidemic. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Reagan was president. It was the deadliest decade. We was doing heroin and cocaine. It was the deadliest decade for all races.
Right.
The crime rate has went down. The news feed us. They sell fear.
Yeah, that's what.
These niggas ain't scaring me, bro.
These gotta justify the means.
Yeah, these niggas ain't scaring me like the main. It's been death and rap, but now it's if you look at the charts right now, go to the Billboard's top 100. You don't see trap music up there. Yeah. You don't see gang like death raps up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see that on the top, like top 10. You don't see that up there.
Nah, you don't.
Yeah, it's the shit that we just the black culture love, bro.
Yeah.
We just love it. We can have a nigga that's selling that can sell death, like you say, and nigga can sell death in his records, and it won't even be on the billboards, but he making it and living off of it and living a good life because us black folks love it. We gonna support it. We're gonna listen to it and everything like that. They ain't gotta be on the billboard.
We might stay in the suburbs.
Yeah.
And we in the hood killing each other every day because what
yeah. And even if we did, and even if we did, like he was a real killer, like a King Von or something like that, when do we start saluting nigga like that?
That's crazy.
Like on the block, if this a drug infested block, you know what I'm saying? We don't want murder on this block.
Yeah.
Nigga, we making money right here, bro. Yeah. Man, it's different forms of street niggas.
Yeah.
You don't gotta, everybody's like the shooters getting glorified as a street nigga. It's like nowadays you have to be all of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people they praise motherfucking what's the nigga name? Not Rich Porter, the AZ. But he said, hey man, we sell drugs, we get money, right?
Right.
Yeah, get them nigga out. He tried to rob us and kill her, man. Yeah, lock him up. Yeah, I'ma tell. Him about the way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we making money over here.
Right.
But niggas don't like that, but they love Alpo though.
Yeah.
And half of these niggas snitch, man.
That's crazy.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's a crazy situation, man. And like I always say, man, people have to realize that what we putting down, our kids picking up. Cause some of these same dudes that's killers and being glorified probably got a baby that's 3 years old. They looking at you, nigga.
Yeah.
So when they develop into a certain age of maturity and they go out and do that, and you old and you like trying to stop them from living that lifestyle, you got to remember them the seeds you planted.
Yeah.
You might be the one that gets shot up the same way you went out there and bodied the nigga. Like they not even thinking about that. Yeah, they not seeing.
And a lot of it is just it's proximity. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't blame it on black crime. It's just proximity. Right. I could be away from where the crime rate is high at in that zip code, and I can live straight. Like for instance, we live in Killeen, right?
Okay, let's talk about it.
We live in Killeen, right?
Okay.
You can have somebody that's black, that's other black culture too. That fuck with the black culture, love hip hop, love everything about the black culture, right?
Okay.
It can live right here. Right? And this nigga don't hear about none of the crime that's going on. He will tell somebody that moves to Killeen, that come from San Francisco, and say, this is a dope place to raise your kid at. Yeah. This is cool. This is laid back. So what was it like where you from? You from San Francisco? What was like in your side of town? Oh, well, it was robbers and killers and thieves. Well, you're going to find that here too.
You are.
But if that person go tell you, hey, it was good where I was at. I love the people there. Good food. It was good people. You're going to find that here too.
Yeah.
So it's all about your perspective on how you move out here. Yeah. I wouldn't knock and tell nobody don't move to Killeen. If you want low income, I mean, if you want like inexpensive house, you know what I'm saying? You want to live low key. You don't care about partying and everything like that. You want to raise your kids. You can come right here. You can go to Cove. You go to Hunker Heights.
How you move.
Yeah.
How you move, bro.
Like I the partner here, he don't hear about nothing else that going on out here except through me. And he black and listen to the same music you and I listen to. Eat the same type of food. He just don't affiliate himself with what going on out here and talk to people that do crime and shit like that. So he ain't gonna know what's going on right here. He'll tell somebody else it's a good place. But going down there to somebody else, they may say, oh, this shit is fucked up. So who do you chill around for this bitch to be fucked up, nigga? Who do you kick it with?
Because of what you doing.
Yeah, it's what you doing and who you affiliate with to say this motherfucker fucked up. Yeah.
Square business.
Yeah, for real.
Everywhere you go.
For real. That's everywhere you go. Yeah. I haven't went to any city where every community in that motherfucker was bad. Every hood, every community, everything gets bad about the city.
No, it's never.
I haven't been there yet. Because you can go to Chicago and see the bright side of Chicago, and it's nice out there. Yeah. But rappers, if you only look at black culture and look at rap, you'll be scared to go to Chicago. Yeah, you'll be scared, man. Yeah, man. They selling fear.
Yeah, that's exactly what
they selling fear.
Has to justify the means, bro. Okay, so it's a lot of guys on social media, man, getting multiple streams of attention, man. What's your opinion on 607 when he snapped on Charleston White, man? You know, and he reacted with homosexual shit.
Hey,
what do you think about that, bro? Because he really smart, really.
Yeah.
What you think?
Man, that was just for the net. That was just for the internet.
He playing it.
Yeah, he was selling it. But look, I like him. If like he the type of dude, if you have an interview with him, you want to don't ask him about the street stuff or the guys he's beefing with, or guys he's into it with, or guys he don't like. Because if you ask him anything outside of that, you're gonna get a deep 607 on. Yeah. Like I enjoy watching them. I look past the antics. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I look past the antics with Charleston White. I know Charleston White. I done kicked it with him before. We done talked plenty of times. Like I see past the antics and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's real to them, but they sometimes you got to be entertained at the same time. Right. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing this. Right. So I don't. When I hear that, I'll be like, oh, okay. But I look for the message in it. I don't look at the person, bro. I don't look at what you got on, or is your nails black, or what type of shoes you got on. Like, hey, this nigga. No, what is you talking about? Oh, okay. Oh, I did that. You know what I'm saying? And then if you talking that crazy, all right, you doing that for the camera. That boy turned it up. You know what I'm saying? I can dig it. Yeah, you know what he's doing. They all know what they're doing. They all know what they're doing. It's just the audience is the consumers are think this is them, and you know what I'm saying, which can really be them. But once it's all said and done, and the cameras is off, they, you know, like Kevin Hart, he ain't walking around here every day. If you see him in the street just cracking jump out, man, the nigga's quiet, man. Word to Martin Lawrence, you're not going to get goddamn Shanae. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get Big Mama. You're not going to get no jokes. He going to be, hey, what's up, man? Keep it moving. Like, nigga ain't going to be, you know. We ain't trying to crack a joke right now. Now do that for the camera, man. And that's what people get it twisted, bro. And that's why I feel like with Facebook and everything else. Man, this is a show for me when I turn on the camera. When I turn on Facebook, I'm here for the bullshit. Expect me to be lying, nigga. Don't expect me to lie, bullshit, kick shit, because this ain't real life to me. Outside of this, I'm doing way more important shit than what the motherfucker talk about over here. Right. I'm doing way more important shit than what I'm feeling. I'm in the camera on me, man. What the fuck? I gotta live here. Everybody got to see this. You know what I'm saying? Right. So why would, just like everybody else on Facebook who posts up the dirty shit or the bad shit, you ain't showing the back of your toilet where the piss at. You gonna show it when you clean it up if you want to show the toilet. Yeah, so stop playing with me. So everybody come in here, they only show the good. That's why I come in on some bullshit sometimes. Fuck it. I may be lying and everything else. I don't give a fuck. I don't know you.
But you keeping it real though.
Hey man, I come here to get the check and to do the views. Now I come for the numbers. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, hey shit. Hey, look, bro. I ain't doing shit for the black community, bro. Not a motherfucking thing. The best a nigga could do for the black community is just raise your child.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit, though, man. That's real shit, man. I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? I know you probably heard about it just recently, man. The report on social media about Tory Lanez, man. He got stabbed. Supposed to got stabbed 10 times. Do you think that shit was linked to the industry, man? Like somebody trying to off that boy, or what you think?
I don't know if it was like I couldn't say if it's linked to like the industry, but you in prison.
Yeah.
He was convicted. He ain't still sitting in the county jail.
Yeah.
He got hauled off when they said guilty.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he in the prison.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Working on an appeal or whatever he doing, because he did take it to trial, so he has a right to file an appeal.
Yeah.
So while he's in there, he working on the appeal. Yeah. Anything can pop off at any time, and he's a celebrity. Yeah. I want to get my points up. I get my points up. I get a celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm that nigga here too.
For real.
Yeah. That's that Tory Lane right there. That's him. Yeah. Oh, that nigga crazy. Yeah. So I'm looking at it like that. I'm not looking at it like the industry sent somebody or paid somebody in there to do that to them.
Because they always got these little stuff where they talk about like nigga might have said something about a certain person.
Yeah.
They put a hit on a nigga or something like
that. Yeah. Hey man, the black folk man. Hey bro. Black folks be the most like that. I mean, all these conspiracies, bro. They come up with the most crazy shit, and that shit is like 9 times out of 10, I could see that shit happening, bro. When I came to the infirmary in B01, and there was a lockdown when I got there, bro, in 2010, bro. When I got there, and I came out the infirmary, there was on lockdown. There were 3 of us with our bags. They said, "Get against the wall." I'm like, "What the fuck? Ain't nobody in the hallway. Y'all on lockdown. Get against the wall." We got against the wall. I thought it was a drill. When the door swung open all the way down there, them cell block all the way down there, they pushing the nigga out on the gurney, stabbed up. I said, "It's locked down. How he get stabbed?" Yeah. He stabbed up because he was selling. Him and his seller got into it.
Right.
So this man ain't no motherfucking industry. This nigga in prison. This shit could really happen. Yeah. Tory Lane probably popping this shit. I don't know. Yeah. She, I'm a celebrity, you know what I'm saying? Nigga popping this shit. They're like, fuck you, nigga. They gonna give a fuck you in here with the real criminal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Shouldn't have been playing with that all good, man.
Right.
And then the wife could pop up at any time, so we don't know who did it. It could be the white dude that did it. Yeah. He was this close to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
We don't know.
It could be a Mexican or something. I ain't gonna put on the industry.
They really did.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put on the industry.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
So, when it comes to the OGs, man, we're gonna get on this because I know you real strong on this right here. You got real passion for what I'm about to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that the OG generation has a responsibility to this generation to show them a way that speaks life over death? You don't feel like we have any...
There ain't no OGs in the white community. Ain't, man, there's only a big homies and OGs in the fucking black community. Man, my pop's my OG, man.
Right.
Man, I'm son of the great Curtis Lee McGee. I say that all the time, bro. I ain't looking at the no nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't my daddy.
Right.
What the fuck I need to, man? I come from a line of McGee's, man. I ain't finna look up to now nigga about no motherfucker big homie. What? OG what?
Yeah.
Nah, man. Nah, man. The only person I look up to, if I'm in here trying to be a rapper and a nigga trying to show me the light and he been in this game older than me, you the OG. Nigga, you younger than me. How old are you?
Man, I'm 45.
Oh, you 45? Okay, I'm younger than you. But dig this. If you never worked on cars before,
right,
and I'm working on cars, and you want to be a mechanic, and I'm a mechanic, right, and you come over here, nigga, I'm the OG.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know what we doing.
The knowledge, yeah.
Yeah, because I got the knowledge. That's the OG.
See, that's what I'm saying, McGee.
But the OGs in the streets, fuck them niggas. They don't get you nowhere. Only a street nigga is marketable in rap, in hip hop. He ain't marketable nowhere else.
Okay.
So
let me think. Let's say it like this from this perspective. Say the things you did when you had your little times in the streets. The things I did, I'm gonna say that too. When we was in the streets, when we had our time, it was somebody younger looking at us.
Correct.
Now, some of them young ones that was looking at us, probably grown, pretty much grown now. So when you look back, you like, damn, like, should I go back? When I see a young nigga out here doing wrong, should I I might can't change his whole mind state because he gone. The whole narrative of the street game is different.
Now stop.
I might be able to say, hey man, just be careful out here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You can
put God first.
You can say all that shit. You can say all that shit, but that ain't your motherfucking responsibility. You know who responsibility that is? His daddy.
Yeah.
It ain't your responsibility. You did what you did, yeah. But now you looked up and seen you do it. You done fucked up. You don't have to contribute. You ain't wrong for that, nigga. I got misled and I was fucked up. I ain't got to come back and tell you, hey, you need to do right. Hey, you looked at me too. You need to do right. No, fuck all that. You know how to make that shit right? You get your son right. Or the people that's under you that come out your dick. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then you feed into them. That's how you go.
They're the ones that's going to feed them.
Or even just do right and then it lessens the crime rate. Because they're doing right. You going out trying to stop Buddy from doing what he do. And you allowed him to say, fuck you. I tried that in the 4-1 before. That nigga thought I was a cop.
Yeah,
nigga, I tried that in nigga on the evil side. Nigga thought I was an undercover police. And I tried to give a nigga a new life, nigga. Nigga, I tried to. Nigga, I tried that already, nigga. A couple times, nigga. And I failed, nigga. So fuck going to another sort of a poverty-stricken environment, trying to give back to them. The only way you can give back to the black community if you take your son or your child and you make them better. Productive in society and law-abiding citizens, and then that's your way of contribution back to the black community. And at the end of the day, fuck the black community. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Because the moment I got involved with the black community is when I failed, nigga. It's when I failed. I wasn't in the streets. I only was in the streets for 5 years, nigga. 2002 to 2007, nigga. The worst time my motherfucker, I ain't supposed to be out there, man. I'm supposed to be doing some other shit. I'm supposed to be following after my pops, nigga. That lead the way to show me a man to put on boots in the morning every morning, nigga. I ain't supposed to be lingering with the niggas that's less fortunate, that's unfortunate and shit. I ain't supposed to be with them, but I mingle with them. This hip hop shit, fucking man, fuck this shit. Man, square business. Square business. And then you'll take somebody that make it the drug dealers, just what they do. They get all the money in the hood, right? They get all the money in the hood, then they want to throw motherfucking parties and Thanksgivings and give out turkeys and shit. But it don't equate to all the bodies and that they done caused in the neighborhood, nigga, the dope, nigga, they done put out in the mamas that cried, nigga. And nigga, fuck your turkey, whole ass, nigga. You give a fuck about this turkey? Are you giving out MacBooks after the bodies you done dropped this year? Fuck ass, nigga. We don't give a fuck about that shit. We ain't taking nothing, nigga. I know old school niggas that killed drug dealers, nigga, because they mama was on dope, nigga, and they didn't like that shit. Nigga.
When I look back on that, bro, by you saying that, it made me think. It's like a man that grow to a level of maturity, he see his faults, he correct them faults, and he get to a level to where he can have better understanding so he can show his family and his kids. And when I was out there, man, selling crack, selling dope and doing all that shit, man, I looked at these motherfuckers like they were fucking human. Like, nigga, fuck him. That's a crackhead. I don't give a fuck about him. That was a fucking human being, dog. And then I think about, like, okay, how many families I fucked up because I took his money. The money he gave me for crack might have been rent. Now he at home arguing with his wife, going through a divorce because this nigga brought me the rent money. Like, I think about things like that.
When I was selling dope,
I probably fucked up a lot of families.
Bro, when I was selling dope on Brooklyn, I felt bad selling dope on Brooklyn. On Brooklyn Ave. Robert Mill. So nigga, in that era, I was like, man, this ain't me. I was respectful to the dope fiends and all. I wasn't smacking them or doing all that shit I seen other niggas doing. You know what I'm saying? And I knew after a while, this ain't for me, man. This ain't me. My mama morals and principles override the street principles and rules, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because that was installed in me first. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I was able to revert back. But some of the kids are fortunate that grew up on that side, don't have no parent or no father figure there, or even true motherhood, a mother that really nurtured them to give them the morals and principles, so they don't know what to revert back to because this is all they know. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately. But that's when you can't continue to blame it on yourself. You got to educate yourself after a while. You know what I'm saying? That's when yourself, because you don't take all what your parents gave you after you get out of high school and you move out on your own. A lot of this shit I'm learning right now. My mama didn't tell me to go pick up the Black Panther Party. You know what I'm saying? Movie. Went back in 96 when it came out, and I'm listening to Freedom on a soundtrack, nigga. I learned the motherfucking 10-point program in 96. I've been through the amendments, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this shit that motherfuckers been knowing about friends, I've been through this shit.
Yeah.
This shit older than me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, I self-educated myself, even though my parents weren't no Black Panthers.
Yeah.
But that's what I fell in love with first.
But you gotta remember something too, man. You know, I like that you know how you broke that out, because we gotta kind of forgive them for not teaching us that stuff, because they was fed from a poisonous perspective too. It might have been their parents might have been like, no, you gotta do what they say, the white man say, and you gotta run it, you gotta be this, you gotta do it this way. You know what I'm saying? They only went by how they were taught, how they were programmed, how they were manipulated. And that was passed down to our parents, so they taught us from a place of manipulation and no understanding too. So
you know what my pops taught me?
At a certain point, it stuck things they didn't know.
Yeah.
The level that we elevate on now as young Black men and women, it's not the same as when they came up, because we got more to feed from.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So but we got to understand too.
I had the father in the house, nigga, 24/7, bro. Yeah. From birth.
Yeah, yeah.
To 18, 19, 20, all the way up to there.
Yeah, that connection.
Yeah, so that don't mean he knew fatherhood, how to be a father.
Right.
What I got most up out of that nigga was a nigga putting boots on the ground. That's why every bitch I done dealt with, nigga, I done paid rent, because I know my pops held the crib down. Water, food, clothes on the nigga back. He said, hey, I'm supposed to guarantee you that. We wasn't outside shooting basketball together, but if I wanted to play basketball, he put a basketball rim out there.
Yeah.
It wasn't no real lecturing going on with my father. It was more so the mother, the nurture. That's where you get it at. When the Cubs leader did, the Lions did, they with the mothers first. Right. Before they go out there and become grown and they go hunt, they be with the father and the father show them. The motherhood. I got all this shit from my mother. I see my pops though every day. It wasn't no back and forth talking about what you want to be in life. I was asked a couple times, but it wasn't no real lecturing from like that. I got that from my mother. That's the importance of motherhood. You're there to get nurtured.
Right.
That's why I feel like it's you break up with your lady, your baby mama, y'all not together no more, and you got a child. After the age of 11, he should be with you.
Right.
He shouldn't even be over there. After the age of 11, he should be over there with you.
Right.
Until he get out of high school, they're grown, he's still there, but he ain't fully developed yet. He's still at the house.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? A girl over there with the mama.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. She's trying to be a lady. But at the same time, shit, nigga, I still got the morals and principles from my mother at the end of the day. You gonna get that, and I seen a real woman, so ain't no woman could come in my life, bro, and just do anything. And I check motherhood first. I don't care how bad she is. Of course, she is attractive. I'm gonna look at her, talk to her, but I'm watching motherhood. I want to come around and see how you is with your kid, because I had a dope ass childhood with my mama. Yeah. When we go on vacation, when my mama and daddy go on vacation, we go too, nigga. Yeah, nigga, we go too. It's family pictures, nigga, and cultures, nigga. Yeah, nigga, it just ain't her by herself. My mama taking the picture knowing it's a real man there. I see most of these girls going on trips. They ain't took their kid nowhere, nigga, but to a park up the street. Right now, ho. Yeah, pay the money to take the kid there with you. Pay the money to give them another experience than what you're giving right here.
This need to be saved.
Yeah, man. Like, man, come on, man. I was raised as a real woman that wouldn't even argue amongst niggas and would argue with niggas. That if she see a room full of niggas and get up and walk out because she don't need to be in there. But let these women around here, they'll argue with niggas. They want to be all in the circle with niggas. Man, get the bitch up out of here. She ain't real. You get up out of here, man. It's men up in here. Yeah, nigga, I come from that.
That come from a place of a woman being raised and taught how to be a lady and who's tapped into her femininity.
Come on, man.
A woman who's tapped into her femininity, man, she gonna automatically know how to move when it comes to certain situations. I respect all the mothers out there and the women out there who are tapped in, who do respect it and love themselves, man. That's coming from me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Straight up, bro. So let me ask you this. If you could, because I know earlier you said some shit like my responsibilities for the hood and these niggas in the streets that ain't mine. Let's just say if you did have a magic wand and you can wave that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? If you could change some things in the community, in this community, any community, really, where would you start?
Hip hop. It's the number one influence.
Boom.
But I just changed the fatherhood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just changed the fatherhood, bro. Like I ain't gonna say hip hop. I'm gonna say I put every father, or even if the father don't want to be there with that child and stepfather, like a woman will grab the right dude. You know what I'm saying? Because two parents in the household that's functional. You know what I'm saying? That's functional.
Yeah.
That's here to nurture the child as being real parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of these kids won't even fall. You know, they won't go left.
Yeah.
They won't go left.
I like what you
said. So that would be it.
Man, when you said
man, it's a lot, man. Hey, bro, say, bro.
Let me I want to say this. I want to say, because I know you're going to come back with something that need to be heard. Now, you got this generation is really, I'm gonna be real with it. The young ladies, they prone to prostitution. They selling prostitution over the videos. They selling prostitution over the radios. Man, gotta have a bag. Nigga, this, he gave me the bag, so I let him eat my ass. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they selling prostitution. They basically mentally telling our young ladies how to be a prostitute in a different way. And only if he got money, only he did. But see what you just said about picking the right man. What if the right man a regular ass janitor? What if the right man is a regular nigga that work at a regular store? But he is a man. He know how to be a father. He know how to lead. He know how to love. He know how to show how the example's supposed to be in the household. What if he ain't the nigga with the $1 million bag they talking about with this confusion that's going on? You know what I'm saying? And that right there, when you said that, it made me think about that, because it's fucking up the young generation of young ladies, because they feeling like the value of a man is what he had, and it's making him overlook who he is.
Man, that's already a little hoe that already been looking at what she see in the community like her mama or somebody. Because if you had a real motherfucker around, take that back. If you had a real a woman in your life, a real mama. We talk about the young ladies. They had a real mama and a real daddy in the house. Like here for the kids, for nurturing. They play that music. They give it love. It's full of love. They won't give a flying fuck what motherfucking Megan Thee Stallion is saying. They won't give a damn of what they saying, bro. They won't give a fuck what your gorilla talk about. They'll probably sing along with it, but they know this is a song.
They know it.
They know this is a song, bro.
Sadly, a lot of them.
But see, a lot of them is just rocking with it. Is the poverty stripping and they live in poverty stripping environments. Them are the ones that got to trick on a man because they ain't got nothing. They got to trick on, they got to turn tricks to get the money and shit like that. They got to do it because their mama broke or their daddy ain't got no money. For a girl that was raised under a good household, she know that's just music, and if she do further into that type of shit, she ain't there for a long time because she know her essence.
There you go.
Nigga, I got involved in the streets, nigga, I was making money, but when I felt like this shit ain't right, I had my essence still installed in me before the streets. So the streets could take that away from me.
Couldn't take it away
from me at all. So whatever a nigga doing now, that's why, hey, bro, it's a lot of niggas, man. It's a lot of niggas in this city right here, bro, that was brought up on the good motherfucking morals and principles, bro, and they fell straight to the bullshit. And they got good. Everybody chose to. Everybody got a choice, but they had good morals and principles inside. But they fall for the bullshit for the hype, and they still playing that gangster role too long. They fall for their own psyche, and they think they is who they say they is, but they not who that is, because you weren't brought up like that. You know what was really installed in you. Or you've been a bullshit ass fuck ass nigga. This whole time is overriding the real shit. So you so far gone, you can't come back to your essence. That's why they stay in it too long. I got the fuck out. Like this ain't for me. I can't even be me, really be me, being like that. So a female, so back to your question, bro. Like man, nigga know that shit, man. Nigga ain't look, man. When you brought up with good morals and principles, man, you see them type of girls out there, man, you just fuck on them. Yeah, I just fuck on them, man.
Real
So I said, I ain't finna wife that.
Yeah.
I may act like, I treat them all like ladies. I treat her like ladies. I treat them all the same, but I ain't wifing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't wifing that.
But see, that's one thing about, like you said, like the essence, like everybody can't be a king and everybody can't be a queen. Everybody don't have that royal spirit in them. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna always walk the walk that's within you, no matter what. Like you said, even if it's a female that you know she ain't 100 like that, I'ma still, this gonna be a day and a night, whatever the fuck that you gonna remember. You gonna, damn, that nigga, he did some shit that nigga ain't never, you gonna remember that.
But hey, them types will still mistreat you.
Yeah.
They'll do the good niggas better. Even the ones that ain't came from them, you could put that bitch in a mansion, give her a car, nigga don't even cheat on her, do everything, but she was, her childhood was so motherfucking living under tyranny, and her mama doing her mama do wrong and shit like that. She seeing all that, watching her mama curse a nigga out, kick every good man that come in the house out. She gonna be doing, she gonna be doing that shit. Man, ain't no motherfucking a female like that gonna submit to a good nigga. She gonna run all over him. It's just like giving a nigga that turned 16 his first car. And he ain't pay for it. Nigga, he ain't getting no oil change. This nigga running the tires till they ball. Nigga ain't fixing the AC. Nigga hitting shit. Nigga ain't doing nothing. Nigga, until it's time for him to pay for it.
Right.
When he buys his own, he gonna treat it right. Oil change time. New bills. But he gonna fuck over the shit mama and daddy give him. Goddamn right, because it was given to him. Give yourself to a low down rotten asshole that come from poverty, and you looking at the good in them, and you trying to bring the good up out of them. Shit, nigga, it's like pulling fish out of water. You gonna be going through a lot with this motherfucker. Shit, nigga, you might just want to throw that bitch back, nigga. You need somebody that come from good standards that see you and see, oh, dude, you like my daddy. That's how my daddy did. They know a good look. How I judge a woman, nigga, I don't judge. Man, I got a mama, bro. Oh, let me see how my mama treated me. It was a good childhood. My mama didn't curse at me. Let me see how she talked to her kid. Do she clean up like my mom used to clean up? Do she cook like that? That's what I'm looking at. So I'm looking at her like, okay, I gotta see my mama in her. Right. I gotta see my mama in her. If I don't see my mama in her, nigga, I ain't fucking with her, nigga.
Real shit, bro.
I gotta see my mama in her. I gotta see my mama in her.
If she don't see the value in you, man, it ain't even.
Nigga, J. Cole said on one of his songs, like, love you, like he said, Uncle Phil. He missed Uncle Phil. That was like like a father. Like he in his mind, even though he didn't have no father at the house, it was just him and his mama. But he wanted a father. He looked up to Uncle Phil, so he knew like, when I grow up and I have kids, I'm gonna treat like Uncle Phil. So it's also what you watch.
It's also.
So if she just looking at niggas that's thug niggas, a King Von or whatever, a nigga like this, how Lil Durk treat his kids, she looking at how Kodak treat his kids, she want a nigga like that. She looking for a nigga like that to make, come on, man, I ain't brother. My mama ain't my brother. My mama ain't never cursed at me before. Nigga, I never seen my parents argue. We argue about who, if we gonna eat churches or Popeyes, nigga. Or do we supposed to make a left or the right to get there? I ain't never seen them really argue. Man, I'm good around kids. Nigga, what, bitch, I don't want to go out. Then we got kids around here, we can have fun right here. How you think they came up with the Jackson 5? If the daddy was out doing other shit, the mama doing that, there would have never been a Jackson 5. We make the best of what we got right here.
In this house.
In this house. So you know, when you say that, man, it make you think like when you young, you got your little crew, you walking by, you see the old people sitting on the porch and chairs. You like, man, they bored as fuck, bro. Let's go smoke this blunt. Let's go do this and this. Them people bored over there. But when you get older, you get to a level of maturity. When you get to that place where you finally found that humbleness and that grace, bro, you start realizing like, really, that's a life of longevity. You know what I'm saying? You start looking at it from that perspective, like, sure, I'd rather just chill and kick back and sit me a drinking, because I'm getting to look at the world from a different perspective now. Sitting back watching everything move instead of moving with it
and not sitting back, taking the time out to see what's really going on.
Yeah.
You're sitting back, you seeing it all.
Yeah.
So it make more sense. It's like, damn, this really what it is. I got my music, I got the cable, I got PlayStation 5.
Man, you got kids out to play Monopoly. You can play games with. Yeah, you got things to do. You can set this thing up to be your castle.
Yeah, this is my castle. I'm doing right here.
Yeah. That's how
but when we was young, we looked at it like that was boring. So you know, when you elevate and you get to a level of maturity, you realize, man, that's what really life is about, bro. Yeah. Having your peace. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk, bro. That's real talk, man. Yeah. So man, you know, some of the biggest problems in the community, man, if you pointed them out, man, because you've been talking about a lot of them, man. What are some that you that would you put, like, would you say, like, is some of the main issues that you feel like should be tapped in on, man? Man,
look here, bro. Man, look. It's the fatherhood. Fatherhood is the important hood, bro. You know what I'm saying? It overrides everything. If you put father back in the home, it would knock out some of the crime rate. It would knock out a lot of it. If you take fatherhood first, like a lot of these niggas out here, right here, man, they're clean. You know what I'm saying? They stand on other business other than fatherhood business, man. Yeah. Them niggas that get popularized on this motherfucking Facebook, nigga, and ain't seen their child since the child was born, nigga. Right. Nigga, and then these same niggas get on the fatherhood list of the year. Yeah. Yeah, nigga.
That's crazy.
And girls shouting him out. He's a good father. Because he's the one that he fuck with. Yeah. The only one he fuck with, the only two. But nigga, he got 4 or 5 of them out here, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. And the child over there, you got these babies living it up, but the child over here, he thugging. Yeah. These niggas, man, don't be in there. And don't get me wrong, I ain't talking about the whole clean. Yeah. Now it's some niggas out here that's popular, that really do, you know, take care of their kids and everything that's therefore. And I look at it like, oh, this man, this really. I judge a man off his fatherhood and nigga how he move, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Mm-hmm. And I know you a good father, nigga. You a good nigga to be around me, nigga. Right. Nigga, I can tell that most of these niggas that, man, they ain't that, bro. Yeah. You can't stand beside me, nigga. Yeah. You can't even breathe the same air I breathe, nigga. Because even though I've been a stepfather to a couple, but nigga, I held it down, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Ain't bring no harm to the house, nigga. Ain't no eviction notice came, nigga. Yeah. But we gotta move, nigga. Right. I hold it down, nigga. Right. Even if she fell, I still hold it down, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Ain't no niggas popping up in this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Nigga, asking the kids how their life going and everything. Yeah, nigga, involved, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, nigga, PTA dad, nigga. I'm going to the school, watching the plays with the little girls and everything, nigga. Yeah, all of that, and I'm a stepfather, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, but these niggas can't even do that, and they real fathers, nigga, because they ashamed of the hole that they put a baby in, nigga. You still a sucker, nigga. To me, I don't give a fuck who the nigga is. There's a lot of them, nigga. Nigga, you can't even stand in front of me, nigga. You can't stand beside me. I don't care how much money you got, what type of whip you drive, nigga. You still can't breathe the same air I breathe, nigga. You don't even take care of your own. You ain't a man to me, nigga. Right. Yeah, nigga. Leaving these girls out here with no motherfucking father. Now they gonna be running on tricks because they seen their mama do it, nigga. Now you look what you put in the community. Yeah. Nah, look what you put in the community. Right. This is what you, because you really want to be with that child, and the baby mama, you'll be out there in the front. You be out there trying to pick the child up and everything, from school and everything. You gonna try to be involved. I seen the nigga that nigga Khalil nigga raise some kids in Tennessee, nigga, every day on that video chat, nigga, in the morning when they wake up, nigga, when they come from school, nigga, when it's time for, when the baby call on that laptop, they got a problem, on the iPhone, they got a problem with math or science, that nigga picking up, yeah, baby, let's do it together. Yeah. Yeah, that's a real father, even if he's not there. Yes. And these nut ass niggas out here, these hoe ass niggas out here got a baby 20 miles away, 10 miles away, and still don't pull up just because you don't like the baby mama. Nigga, fuck you. You's a hoe ass nigga to me. I don't give a fuck how much money you got going on. I don't care how popular you is out here, nigga. Give a fuck. And don't come at me, because if you come at me feeling some type of way, I'll click up with all your baby mamas, nigga. We'll talk about you, nigga. Yeah, nigga, time to expose you, nigga. Yeah, let's expose them. Yeah, we'll talk about you, nigga. Ain't do a lie, nigga. You can't say I'm lying. Or if lying, and she ain't lying, then where you at? Yeah. That's true. Yeah, where you at, then? Because that's very important. It's fatherhood. Look over every hood, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you put father back into place. Fuck the woman gonna follow whatever the nigga do.
Yeah.
If we stop liking the booty shaking videos and shit, they just gonna follow what we do.
Yeah.
They gonna follow what we say.
Yeah.
Even the hoes.
Yeah.
Even the hoes.
Yeah.
It's fatherhood over everything. The men gonna dictate whatever motherfucker move. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna change everything.
Yeah, they gonna change up everything. Nigga, get back in the kid life.
Yeah.
Nigga, shit, nigga. You put the lady out here to be wife by a good man because she come from a good man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She come from a good mother.
Yeah.
So she was gonna be looking towards the drug dealer, nigga.
Yeah.
He gonna be lonely.
Yeah.
Because he can't find a woman because all of them was raised by a good man and end up finding a good man. Because back in the day, you gotta bring them the dude home to the man and the daddy check the nigga out.
See who he is, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it ain't that no more. It's just she just lick up with him and everything. Man, let my baby mama get with a drug dealer. I'm calling the police on the nigga. Keep him around.
Yeah.
Keep him around my daughter on my side. I'm calling the police, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, I'm one of those, nigga.
Yeah. Cause you don't want them being raised.
Exactly. I want the police kicking in the door or some niggas trying to rob you because you live with my mama. If I had a baby mama in Korea and she getting with a street nigga and I talk to her and she still want to be with the street nigga, I don't care if he's from Willow, 41, Heavenly, LB, Corpus Cold, Tipper, nigga, she stay with them. I'm calling the police. Nigga, I'm one of those, nigga.
Yeah.
Don't get the tattoos and the look good, nigga.
But say, listen, check it out. A nigga look at that and be like, oh, that's boy ass. But when you look at from
nigga, I'll be a whole ass nigga for my child, nigga.
Yeah.
Keep so my child will die by some niggas kicking in my door, kicking in my baby mama door, cause your folk ass in this motherfucker, they looking for you.
Yeah.
Or the police looking for you and they shoot gas up in this motherfucker, my baby up in there, nigga.
Exactly.
So fuck you, nigga, your gang shit. Nigga, move on. I'm gonna make it hard for you to be around my baby mama, nigga.
Exactly, yeah.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga. My child in there, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga. So when you nigga, man, if I got a baby on my
I'm not gonna bring it to my kids.
Come on, man.
Why would I let another nigga?
Come on, man. If I ain't doing it, we just didn't work out when it worked out. But let a nigga come around there, but he said dope or whatever, nigga. I'm calling police, nigga. I'm trying to get you up out of here, nigga. Yeah. I'm trying to get you up out of here, bro.
Yeah.
My child here.
I'm gonna try.
Come on, man.
One thing about it, man, I'm gonna put my all into trying to give my kids the game because I got daughters too, man. You know what I'm saying? But whatever I give them, man, the decisions they make after that, that's on them. But they can't say I won there.
Yeah.
They can't say I didn't give them the right knowledge and understanding of how to avoid and move around certain situations. Some choices you just can't help. Because one thing for sure, I was talking to a partner the other day. He said one thing that be hard to battle against when they get their first piece of that dick, man. It be a nigga that get in their head and that's going, nigga ain't shit.
That's gonna happen regardless.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen regardless. You know what I'm saying? But see, you know what she has to revert back to? My daddy. Yeah. How my daddy is.
Yeah.
My cousin been with Keisha for I don't know since they're in the high school. After high school, still with her to this day.
Yeah.
Married. He still got damn, her daddy is the truth. I can't outdo this nigga.
Yeah.
Well, my daddy did this for me. My daddy did this. Nigga gotta hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta, man, that's a hard nigga shoes to fill. I got it. He's a hard nigga to fill. Man, I'm trying to make it hard for the next nigga to fill my shoes that come to get my daughter. Right. Yeah, nigga, you gotta step it up.
Yeah, what I tell her gon'
it's gonna override everything you talk about, nigga.
Right.
Yeah, nigga. I'll be damned if I leave my daughter out here that sell pussy on the fence, nigga. For these niggas to look at and cheat, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that.
For real though.
Yeah, fuck all that, man. Yeah, fuck all that, man. Fuck all that, man. Fuck all that, man.
Real talk, man. Man, look, listen, bro.
What
this conversation has been so deep, man. It's been so real, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a lot of inspiration in what was talked about in this conversation, man. So we will be doing another one, man, for sure.
Yeah, we can do a part 2 for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I know you put out this to Colleen like this. This is essential. This is well needed. So you know it could be a part 2. We could do a part 2
for sure.
I'm all for it, man.
You know what I'm saying? But
I'm all for it.
Before we get out of here, man, I want you to tell people where they can find you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, right now you Christopher Magee on Facebook. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like Like, I got other benefits that's finna pop out for me, but I ain't no use of trying to blow them out now because they ain't popping right now.
Yeah.
And they ain't up and popping right now. So I ain't gonna throw them out there, you know what I'm saying? But right now, it's Christopher Magee on Facebook.
Yeah.
Right now, you know what I'm saying?
You working on things too.
Yeah, I'm working on some things, but once they get out there and they done and it's working and it's moving, then other than that, right now, shit, man. Yeah, Christopher Magee on Facebook. Catch me up.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it, man. Y'all self, man. C. Magee, man. You
yes,
know
sir.
what I'm saying up in here, man.
Big salute.
Good conversation. Y'all know what it is, man.
Big salute.
Like we said, we will be doing this again, man.
Yeah, I got you.
Until then, we're going to holler at y'all next time, man.
Yeah.
Feel that music TV, man.
Big salute.
One.